Where would Dribble's tent be? This has got to be Dribble's tent.
Can't risk being in open view.
Would your love conquer all, or conquer you?
Don't want to draw any attention. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, anyways, I think it's time for us to take a rest here, because go through some stuff. Nobody has anything extra to say, so.
Why, hello, lover.
Of course.
Kiss before I go to bed.
Don't stand in ceremony. Come here.
Naughty, 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 little master. You have disobeyed your father's wishes one time too many. For he who fights with monsters
I am
should
Ball
look to it
Spawn!
that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. Another will embrace what you have rejected. And that other will be your death. But your father loves you dearly. You may re-inherit yourself yet. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion.
Hence up. That may be what you were, but is not who you are.
And yet, you know you will never be free of your urge if you don't confront your past. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, it's time for a family reunion. But be wary of your confessors. Will friend turn to foe, knowing what you are?
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I understand my affliction at last. I am a ball spawn. The Lord of Murder compels me.
I suppose that makes you quite remarkable. Though not in a way I'd envy, perhaps. From what little I can recall hearing of Baal's mortal children, not all succumb to his influence. Perhaps you can still resist your nature, if you want to.
Jaheira might have a lot more information on this one. Oh, Jaheira.
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see this city again. Much less to smell it. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe.
What are you hoping to find there again?
Information. The Chosen have a head start on us. I'd like to know what they've done with it. Well, are we ready for the road once more? Ask it.
You traveled with a child of ball in the past, didn't you?
I did, though I don't often speak of it. So many seem to think they know the whole story already. I find it a pity to correct them. We can speak of old battles later. Our plate is piled high with catastrophes enough for the present, huh?
Well,
Hey, soldier.
I've discovered a ball spawn, child of the god of murder.
That's a heavy weight. I know you can carry it, but it's heavy all the same. You are so much more than your parents. You're more than the affliction that wants to consume you. You are my friend. And you get to choose your destiny. Choose well, all right? Please.
The
And to see whatever-
urges are calling on you again, aren't they? I haven't seen you sleep through the night once in the past days.
Had a vision, found it on a ball spawn.
I knew you had some nasty habits, but I didn't want to pry over much, but bloody hells. A pulse spawn. Probably more Baldurian parents scare their children with stories of your kind than mine. I thought your kind was extinct. Goes to show, you should always check your facts. So, how are you feeling? Keen to reconnect with your family? Or ready to throw yourself in an oubliette?
I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. How can I stand up to a god? He wants me to cause carnage.
You know, I didn't realize you and I were so alike. I felt paralyzed to do anything about Cazador for so many decades. I gave up on myself. I gave up on any hope of escape after a few lashes. Mal controls you in much the same way. I don't know how you could beat him, but I do know this. You must try. The half-life of a mind-addled slave is worse than death. Don't become his. I wouldn't live another century as one for all the moonstones in Everesca.
They're all taking it quite well so far. I am born of the Lord of Murder. I'm Ballspawn.
Hells. It explains so much. Listen to me. I knew another like you. Gorion's ward. One of Baldur's Gate's great heroes. Baal's blood ran through their veins too. They burned away their own darkness with their own inner light. They chose courage. They chose honor. And so can you.
They're talking about that route. Oh wait, I already talked
Aren't
to you
you
about
a sight for sore eyes?
Fine. What's on your mind?
No notes. Even if I could have made it this far without you.
Of course.
Just the...
I do have to ask,
Why,
how is
hello,
she?
Lover.
Of course.
Honestly, my heart's racing. The end's close. My parents are close. I just know it. Thank you. I'm not sure I would have ever made it this far without you.
Alright, got a couple other to talk to.
What's on your mind?
I know the truth about myself at last. I am Ballspawn.
Baalspawn. Gosh. I know what it is to have a closer connection than most with the gods. But with Baal, that's not a bond I'd like to be bound with. You should be careful. Very, very careful.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, turns out Jahara doesn't want to say anything about it.
Baldur's Gate at last. We should find Shares's caress. Voss will be waiting.
I discovered I'm Ballspawn. Lord of Murder's blood flows through me.
I'm not surprised. You've become death incarnate. Mighty, yes. And altogether unpredictable and intractable. One day, perhaps soon, Baal will demand your fealty. You'll either muster the strength to defy him, or you will succumb. I know how I'd choose.
Oakfather preserve you.
I understand my affection at last. I am Ballspawn. The Lord of Murder compels me.
You are a mortal child of Baal. Be careful with whom you share that fact. I hear many of your kind have met premature ends.
No. Oh, I do need to remove him from my party.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me, I'll be right here.
Hey, time to talk to another child of a god. See what they say. If they say anything at all.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Oh.
Keeping very well, I hope?
What will you do now that you're... did I talk about this? I don't know.
Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies, for life.
I'd like to know what happened between you and your father, Ketheric.
I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Salune as my mother, rest her soul, had wished.
Oh, yeah, we did talk
When
about this.
This was different. Lucky, I understand. Then next, he told me I found, but he's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew.
How can I help? With...
Thy wheel of fate. Dost thou require a new ally?
Oh, he doesn't want to say a darn thing. Okay, fine. Whatever.
Save yourself from heartbreak, or Zethine will know.
Hello again, my vicious little worry. I'd hurry if I were...
Oh, Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
Get Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato?
That's a little callous.
Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big Wolf. Have a treato. It'll make it better.
Oh, I like this guy.
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything.
Please, enjoy the circus, which will never be the same without dribbles.
That was unfortunate. Okay, so...
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
You're welcome.
Zog said to leave, so we're leaving. End of story.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
But we won't clear from Arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
You know what? Damn. I'm gonna send away Gale and grab
What's on your mind? I question the wisdom. I'll be here.
and I'm gonna go grab Jaheira. Because I think I also need to level her up.
Well, are we ready for the road one? As you wish.
Oh, yes.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Alright, again, she has some weird stats. Okay, hold on.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. As
From background. Huh, interesting. Um, oh, I do want wisdom up. I will want her, well, with her scimitar. You know what? I think I'll take this. Because with her scimitar, her attack modifier comes from wisdom, so... And I'm not getting rid of her scimitar. Oop. Ooh, nice. And a circle from the land. Wait, the new feat. But we're actually not going to do a feat. We're actually going to do a dual wielder. That seems pretty good. Oh no, cold actually seems pretty good too. But I think some extra healing is in order. Nice. She could do it off a horse. What? What?
Oakfather.
She can become a Dilophosaurus? Damn. Anyways.
Something useful, I hope.
Same here. All right, let's get her some gear. First up, yeah, this thing is great. Melee caster, instead of its dexterity modifier, the effect entity adds a spellcasting modifier to attack rolls. And that's the more important part. Oh, she's not proficient in that. Not proficient in this. She is proficient in this. However, wow, I'm surprised she's actually not proficient in short swords. Um, her having 15 AC as is quite impressive, actually. Ooh, that seems pretty nice, actually. That actually seems pretty good. More gear. It doesn't seem like she's gonna have very many any ranged proficiencies. That's not very good.